Hey everybody, this is Thomas at Board Ranks, and today we're looking at the Chameleon in 5 minutes or less. So with the Chameleon, you'll open up your box and you'll find a large dry erase topic card where you can draw in your own topics. Alongside that, you'll have a dry erase marker. You'll have all of your regular sized topic cards, these of which, TV shows as an example, cities, artists, got a lot of those. You've got a neon D6 and a blue D8. And then lastly, you have two different sets of secret code cards. You've got green and blue. To show these off, most of them will look like this. They'll have a yellow die in the top as the columns, and then the rows right there are the blue D8 value. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those right there for one team, and then one of them will be the Chameleon. It will match on the back side. But then on the back, you'll see 7 of them are the code card, and one of them is the Chameleon. Once the roles have been distributed and everybody knows who they are, a topic card will be picked from the pile. Following that, the dice will be rolled. Now, for almost every player except the Chameleon, in this case the roll is 2 and 1, all the players will look and find 2 and 1, in which case this correlates with C4. If we were to set that down, pick back up to the topic card, C4 is chocolate right here. The general goal is that hypothetically 7 of the 8 players know that the secret word is chocolate. However, there's one person who does not. Now, let's say you've got 8 players. Maybe the 6th person in the circle going clockwise is the Chameleon. Person 1 will come up with a secret word that they think gives a hint that they know the word is chocolate. Everybody else will come up with one of those, and you won't start until everybody is ready with a thumbs up. You'll say go, and back to back with no space in between, everybody clockwise will say what their hidden or clue word is to prove that they know chocolate. From there, the group will review what everybody said as their words, and then everybody will decide who they believe is the Chameleon. And so you've got everybody, a majority vote ends up winning. Let's see, I've got my Chameleon card right here. So let's say the group goes and they select this person right here, and they show that they are not the Chameleon. That means the Chameleon wins the round. They get 1 point. However, if we come over and the Chameleon is chosen, everybody does know who the Chameleon was, that is not the end of the round. Just because you figured out who the Chameleon was does not mean that the Chameleon loses. The Chameleon now gets to go and take a look at this card, review all the words that they heard, and see if they can guess which of these right here was the secret word. There's 16 on here. A lot of them are very different. Some may share commonalities, but the Chameleon may know that the word was chocolate. If they did, the Chameleon wins and scores a point. If they guess salad, for example, then everybody else scores 1 point. That would be the end of the round. So what do I think about the Chameleon? I think the concept is great. One of my qualms is that some of these topic cards that this focuses right here, this is historical figures. Read on this card are names like Mozart, Darwin, Amelia Earhart. You may come across one that nobody knows. Bands right here, the Spice Girls, Guns N' Roses, Destiny's Child. Some of you know who those are. Not everybody that you're playing with does. I think the topic cards get too nuanced. The other thing that I have a problem with is that the Chameleon can still win even if they get found out, which I think is a good thing. My problem is that I think most people forget that. I think they end up playing the round, and they'll say what the secret word was out loud after the excitement of figuring out who the Chameleon was. Additionally, I think most people will give a hint far too easy for the Chameleon to end up winning. They would rather let everybody know with a very simple word. If the word is cake, you might say batter, or you might say slice, rather than saying something maybe a little more nuanced. Even if the Chameleon wins, they don't care. I think it's a fun game. I enjoy bringing it out to people who have not played a lot of games because I think it's very simple to learn, very low effort. 2.5 out of 5 stars for me. Let me know what you think. Go to boardranks.com, leave a rank yourself, and if you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate a like, a subscription, and for you to watch out for the next video.